The coffee was perfect, which is how India knew something was about to go wrong. That was the first thing she noticed on Monday morning, that the first shot she pulled came out exactly right without her having to think about it. The color precise, the crema sitting on top like it had always intended to be there. She stood at the machine and looked at it and thought about the fact that 3 weeks ago, she couldn't have told you why some mornings were like this and some weren't. Now she knew. Now she understood that the difference was never in the technique. It was everything else. She set the cup on the counter and looked around the cafe. It looked the same. Every mismatched chair in its usual place. The hand-lettered menu board with the smudge at the bottom left corner she kept meaning to fix. The morning light coming through the front window at the angle it always came through in April. Laying a warm strip across the floor that Gerald would walk through in 40 minutes without noticing. Everything where it was supposed to be. And still, she felt different inside it. That was the thing she was still getting used to. The way the same room could feel entirely new when you were a different person standing in it. Some people never notice that shift when it happens, and some people do. And it changes everything. If you've ever felt that, stay here for a second. And if stories like this are your kind of thing, take a moment to like the video and subscribe so you don't miss the ones that feel like this. The first hour was normal. Gerald at 7:30. Tea ready before he reached the counter. The couple from the corner apartment arguing quietly about something different every morning. The night shift nurse, hollow-eyed, grateful, extra shot without being asked. The graduate student with the headphones working on the same chapter since November and showing no signs of finishing. Normal. All of it. Until it wasn't. That was the moment everything shifted. The second hour was when she noticed the first unfamiliar face. He didn't look at the menu. He looked at India, then at his phone, then at India again. The specific look of someone confirming rather than discovering. He ordered a black coffee, sat by the window, and didn't touch anything, just sat there, watching. India made his coffee, said nothing, but she noticed. By 10 o'clock, there were more, 3, then 5. Unfamiliar, still, watching. Phones on tables, screens tilted, angles that suggested they weren't just drinking coffee, they were recording something, capturing something. That should have been the end of it. It wasn't. She wiped down the counter, slower than usual, thought, something has changed. Not the full shape of it, not yet, but she felt it. The way you feel pressure shift in the air before the storm arrives, the The warning before the impact, the reputable sound of a thing breaking. The woman at table 4 made it real. Well-dressed, confident, the kind of smile that expected an answer. Is it true the actress comes here? India set the cup down. We get all kinds of people. Veronica Cole. The name placed carefully. I saw the photos. This is the place, isn't it? India looked at the counter, at the worn edge, the chipped corner. The surface she had leaned on for years without ever thinking anyone else would care about it. And now, it existed somewhere else, on a screen, being examined, mapped, judged. Enjoy your latte. She turned away, but the shift stayed. If you were in her position and the whole world suddenly walked into something that used to be yours, would you protect it or let it be seen? Tell me in the comments. I'm genuinely curious what you choose. Veronica came through the back, not the front. That alone said enough. She knew. India looked up. Veronica hadn't slept. You could see it in her posture, in the way she held herself, like something had already gone wrong and she was trying to catch up to it. Tell me, India said. Photos were taken. They're out. I saw. They know where you are. Now. A pause. Okay. Not dismissal, not acceptance. Processing. Are you angry? India considered it. Not yet. That landed heavier than anger would have. I'm not leaving, Veronica said. India looked at her. Okay. And somehow, that meant more than anything else she could have said. That was the moment she chose not to run. By midday, the photographers arrived, across the street, waiting, watching. India stepped outside, met them. You can stand there, she said, but the people in here didn't sign up for this. A pause. They understood. Not completely, but enough. She went back inside, like it still belonged to her, even now. That night, they sat across from each other. I think I love you. The words didn't rush. They landed. Full weight. Real. Veronica went still. Say that again? I love you. A breath broke in her chest. I love you too. Too fast, too honest, too late to take back. Their hands met. No performance, just truth. Days later, the world was still watching, but something had settled between them. Not easier, but stronger. The kind of strength that comes from being tested and not stepping away. Veronica stood behind the counter, trying, learning, imperfect, real. India tasted the coffee. It's good. A small smile. I love you. I love you. Simple. The photographer came back. Of course he did. This time, India didn't move. She stood in the light, did nothing, didn't hide, didn't perform, just remained. The camera clicked again, and again, and again. India turned away, back to the counter, back to the work. Are you okay? Yes. And this time, it was completely true. Some things can't be protected from the world, but the world doesn't decide what they mean. And some things, if they're real enough, don't break when they're seen. They change. They hold. They continue. So do they. If you made it to the end, that means something about this stayed with you. So before you go, like the video, subscribe, and tell me in the comments what you felt. Not what you think you're supposed to say, but what actually stayed. Because that part matters.